We are here with Alan Todd, who is the CEO of CorpU. You are also a plenary speaker for one of today's sessions. So
Yep.
talk to me. You're a keynote speaker today and a member of the Corporate Council, CEO of CorpU. Your company focuses on a skill that can be very tough to develop, which is leadership. So talk to us about the importance of fostering leadership at such a young age.
Well, I think, we think obviously leadership is difficult to learn, but leadership can be taught. And so we work with a lot of Fortune 500 companies who deliberately focus on programs to build leadership skills. And so I think a lot of the really important things for young people are to make sure that they're involved in things like working in teams, working closely with others, working and demonstrating that they can work collaboratively. And so building leadership skills, things like helping others, acting as a leader teacher, acting as a mentor or coach to others on your team. Those are the skills that employers are looking for, and I think those are the skills, those are the behaviors of really strong leaders.
What are some of the challenges that you're seeing in the field of engineering right now?
Well, I think the biggest challenge today is still the lack of imagination in the use of technology to improve teaching and learning. So people still use computers for learning, but it's still pretty much in the early stages of evolution. And so as a result of that, we don't see great technology-based learning solutions. And so I think we have huge opportunities to improve on these challenges, to improve learning outcomes, to better connect engineering learners into the world of work through leveraging the promise of technology. I think we have a lot of opportunity there.
And getting back to leadership, what do you think other universities can do to really groom their students so that they excel in the leadership realm?
Yeah, I think universities need to focus on collaborative learning projects, getting students to work together in teams, just like they would in the world of work, giving them real-world problems to solve, having them work on them and make team-based presentations at the end to present back solutions. That's exactly how it works in the real world. And so many times we're surprised that it's not working the exact same way in the classroom. Those are the skills they need to be successful. Those are the 21st century skills: collaboration and leadership, and leaders acting as teachers and coach and motivators, leveraging technology to make group-based presentations. That's what they're going to do every day. That's what universities should be doing today.
And a topic that we've been talking about all week and is a passion for you and ASEE is affordability for college education.
Yes.
So how should schools address this? What advice do you have for a potential engineering student on how they can keep their college costs down?
Well, I think the question on affordability is really one of, you have to look at both sides of the equation. So the payback. So college tuition has risen at 3 times the rate of inflation over the last 30 years, and it's kind of hit the wall, right? And as a result of that, there isn't a lot of headroom to raise those prices anymore, and people just flat out can't pay. So I think there will be opportunities for people to see coming from the world of higher education, like massive open online courses that are bringing the cost down. But again, back to the payback, as long as there's a tighter linkage between education and employment, and that high-paying jobs are there at the end, it makes it a lot easier to pay back, and it makes it much more affordable. The crisis we have today is almost only a little more than half of the students that start out to earn a bachelor's degree get one, and only about half of our graduates are employed today. So, I mean, there's a huge problem when you spend $50,000 to $200,000 on a degree and you don't have a job. It's a very big, different story if you can find high-paying job, and if the universities can do a much tighter, better job connecting them into work.
A lot of people that we spoke with were a huge advocate of 2-year universities. Do you agree?
I think it depends on the situation. I don't think I could come up with an answer that's that simple.
Okay. Alan Todd, thank you very much. I appreciate your time. Best of luck today in today's plenary.
Yes, thank you.